All right, y'all, welcome back to the House of the Hitters. Today, I have a heat rock for you in one of my most anticipated sneakers of 2024. Today, we have the Nike KD4 Galaxy. We're going to go over the sneaker's history, do a brief rundown on design, comfort, and fit, and let you know if this sneaker is worth adding to your collection this go around. Kevin Durant made his debut of the KD4 during the 2012 All-Star game in Orlando, Florida, where he won MVP, scoring 36 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Celebrating All-Star Weekend and paying tribute to the Kennedy Space Center that's outside of Orlando, Nike launched the Galaxy Pack for 2012 that consists of the Kobe 7, LeBron 9, in this KD4. Now, one thing that's interesting is a part of that original release, the KD4 retailed for a price of $95, and it was a part of KD's initiative to provide affordable sneakers to the public. So low prices, super unique colorways are some of the reasons why the KD4 is a staple in streetwear till this day. I mean, I still own my Black History Month KD4s, and it's one of the most unique sneakers in my collection. Arguably, the super popularity of the KD4 changed everything, because we saw the price propel to $115 with the release of the KD5. And in 2024, nothing's changed, because the Nike KD4 Galaxy will be releasing on February the 15th for a retail price of $130. And that will be on sneakers and select retailers, and I have a feeling that this sneaker is going to be limited. So if you're interested, make sure you're doing your due diligence. Now, quickly before we get into the review of these dope sneakers, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and please, y'all, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share it with your family and friends, because they dope, you dope, I'm dope, we should be here together. My name is Norman Nation, and what you stepped into is what we like to call the House of the Hitters, where we help people cop sneakers for retail. We do dope exclusive reviews like you're seeing right here and right now. But more importantly, man, we have a dope sneaker community of nothing but sneaker enthusiasts that come together in fellowship over this thing that we love called sneakers. So hit that subscribe button and join. We are starting with the box, which replaces the standard Nike orange box of the past. This go around, we have the black standard KD box with gold lettering. You see KD on the lid, you see a signature on the side, and on that tag, we have KD4 metallic silver, total orange. This is my size 11, with a style code of FD2635001. When you open up the box on the inside, it's nothing really to note here. Just your standard sheet of shoe paper with white lining. Pretty standard, man. You know, if anything, for nostalgia purposes, I do prefer to have that orange box, man. Where the orange box at, Nike? Now, as we talk about design, I want to start off with the outsole that features a semi-translucent, glow-in-the-dark rubber that has deep groove traction patterns and hidden messages. So if you see on the toe, we have Barbara, which is his grandmother's name, and then Tony Mann, which is the nickname for his brother. At that midfoot, we have hidden messages like stay focused, and then we have Nike Zoom advertised at that forefoot. Now, as you move up to the midsole, we have black pylon star speckled, giving you a galaxy pattern. Move further up to the uppers, we have a synthetic metallic silver accented by orange, and you'll see that underneath this breathable lightweight mesh, and you'll see it on the toe box with the mini swoosh, and on the medial side with the swoosh at the heel. One of the most noticeable features of the KD4 is this lockdown strap. On this particular model, we have a silver reflective material contrasted by another orange swoosh and wording more on the medial side that says pulled for lockdown. Now that we removed the strap, you can see the tongue that's made out of more breathable mesh leading up to that tongue tag that's NASA mission inspired with KD35 on the inside. This is all layered by laces that come in silver with reflective accents. And since we're in the spirit of talking about logos, as you move to the spine of the sneaker, you do get the KD logo embroidered in a dark silver. Last but not least, the inside of the sneaker is decked out in a galaxy pattern. And you'll see that on the back side of the tongue, the sock liner, and the insoles. So you'll see that galaxy pattern throughout with a Pegasus logo at the heel. I think even that last observation is part of the reason why the KD4 is special. Attention to detail. You know, the straightforward stylish design is rarely accomplished today in sneakers. I believe that cheap price of $95 led them to do just enough but not too much with this sneaker. So moving over to comfort and fit, this sneaker's low cut design allows for unrestricted movement but still supports the ankle. The shoe features a Nike Air Zoom unit at the forefoot, offering impact absorption, while the pylon is giving you more stability and more of a firm feel to the sneaker. Overall though, the shoe gives a very low to the ground, responsive feel, along with that traction pattern, which is excellent for gripping surfaces on and off the court. The synthetic mesh uppers offers ventilation, keeping the feet cool and comfortable. I mean, personally, I really enjoy wearing the KD4s. It's one of those sneakers that as soon as you put it on, like, you just want to get around and do something. The traction, the low to the ground feel, it just feels good on all surfaces. It makes you, good for running errands, but also on the court, man. If you're playing ball on concrete, you're on an actual, gym court, great shoe. The no frills, no nonsense approach to making the sneaker, and maybe because just the price at the time, it just went, that's make a good sneaker that looks good, that actually is functional. I really enjoy the bare bones approach. When it comes to fit on the KD4, I do recommend going true to size, but it is a snug fit. As many other Nike basketball sneakers, this one has a narrow cut. One of the things you kind of see from earlier is that the lacing system is very flexible to really open up the shoe to your preference, but it is narrow. So if you have a high instep, this shoe may not actually be for you, period. One of the things I noticed is that, even though that's flexible with the lacing, still the lockdown strap has to come into play. And if you really, if you're wearing it for fashion, you want your strap to actually, come down appropriately and grip the Velcro, then if you have an high instep, it might be a little off. But as always with all sneakers, I recommend if you can find a sneaker, go ahead and try it on first. The cool thing is that all the KD4s, they fit pretty much the same way. So if you can't get your hands on the Galaxy, just get your hands on the KD4, try it on, see what works for you before buying. In conclusion, the Nike KD4 Galaxy was a classic back in 2012 and is still a classic here in 2024. This shoe is a cult classic coming from a time period that changed sneakers forever. I really think the aftermarket was created based on this time period. The KD4 itself, it offers comfort, style, functionality that's loved by athletes and, sneaker enthusiasts alike that just want to wear it out and about. And then, seeing the attention to detail for a shoe that costs $95. I mean, come on. We probably won't ever, well, first of all, we never going to see a $95 Nike again. And I think this go around, man, you'd be, crazy to be a sneaker enthusiast and say, what, nah, man, I ain't really, So I think everybody, man, you should be trying to do your due diligence, man, to come and get this one. But, you know, again, probably going to be limited. Man, I can't wait personally to put an outfit together for this one and take these out in the 2024 streets, because it is going into the personal collection. But what do you think? Is this a sneaker that they should have left back in 2012? Or are you excited 12 years later to put this one back in the collection, or maybe double up on, you know, replace that old sneaker? Let me know down in the comments. And once again, man, thank you for watching this content. Hit the fire real quick. Hit the
fire, man. Listen, I'm staying on y'all head tops. I told y'all coming back with exclusive reviews. We gonna keep on rolling them out in 2024, man.
And if you like this video, you might want to check out this other exclusive right here. And I'm gonna see you on the next one.